Hi everybody, this is Catania Alvin, and this is part from speaking from Hampstead in London, and this is the 5th of September, and this is part 2 of Dave Janda's Trump Issues National Preparedness Advisory, and it's a great video. So this is part 2 at point 516. Hats off to him.
In September of 2018, and let's add more fuel to the fire. On March 1st of 2018, and the executive order from the President of the United States, Donald Trump, 2018 amendments to the Manual for Courts Martials in the United States. An executive order and a 636-page annex issued on March 1st, 2018 by U.S. President Donald Trump and the Department of Defense prepares the way for Nuremberg-style tribunals.
Okay, Nuremberg-style tribunals. Guys, Trump is serious, and all those that are in the same boat with him.
The essence of these orders was that all U.S. civilians shall be subject to military justice, and that the military will be able to hire non-military legal experts to help with the upcoming tribunals, according to Pentagon sources.
As far as I know, there are around 50,000 sealed indictments, and I believe some are already being unsealed.
Pentagon sources explained that, quote, Trump signed executive order on March 1st, 2018 to amend the court-martial manual to give civilians legal help and prepare the public for Nuremberg II military tribunals of the cabal before truth and reconciliation. Look, this is all setting the table for a reset, a rule of law reset. Reportedly, there are 40,000 sealed indictments that are in the process of being unsealed.
Right, he says 40,000. My information tells me that there are a good 50,000.
Now, I don't believe they're all going to be unsealed at one time. I believe they're going to be dripped out. I believe many are going to remain sealed. And people are giving opportunities to leave, whatever. CEOs leaving businesses, Congress critters leaving Congress, whatever it is.
They are leaving in droves, according to the information that I have.
Might be Wall Street executives leaving. These are people that created probable financial crimes, and they're told leave and never come back. But in the individuals that have been involved in the human trafficking, in the pedophile networks, as outlined in that executive order, they're not going to get take a hike. No, they're going to be prosecuted.
And fully.
Those are some of the indictments that are going to be unsealed. We've already seen it. Look, if you look at what's happened over the past year, we've had more individuals arrested, prosecuted for human trafficking in the pedophile networks than ever before. We just had the unsealing of indictments for 300 pedophile priests. We've also had a Vatican official, Vigano, come forward and actually demand the resignation of the Pope.
Pope Francis, Bergoglio.
For covering up for McCarrick, who was the Archbishop of Washington, D.C. We're seeing more and more evidence of the traffickers being taken down, of the rule of law being reestablished. We have seen more FBI officials and Department of Justice officials resigned or fired than in our country's history.
And we will be seeing, I'm speaking from England, of course, but we'll be seeing people that we know the names of who will be going through these tribunals.
On top of that, the rule of law reset, we have the economic and financial reset. We see many countries moving away from the dollar as the reserve currency of the world. In particular, the heavyweights, China and Russia. They're creating their own payment systems. They're creating systems where commodities, oil, you name it, no longer have to be purchased in dollars. This is a huge, huge reset. And
that was what was set up in Bretton Woods, as far as I'm aware, that actually the dollar became the main paying for commodities, the currency to pay for commodities, no longer.
I believe that the rule of law reset and the economic reset are the foundation for why President Trump came out with this proclamation designating September 2018 as National Preparedness Month. Now look, when you set up an emergency plan, as the president has outlined, you need to have a family plan. You need to communicate with every member of your family. Look, there are some potential issues here. The president has now come out with a proclamation for National Preparedness Month. What we need to do as a family is we need to line everything up, open our lines of communication. If things start to break down, what are we going to do?
This is also not just in America. This is what people in Britain should be making sure, that they actually have alternative communications to their families and that their families are okay, so that you support and help each other and, of course, friends.
In our family, our disaster supply, if you will, reserve includes food supply. Yeah, having some storable food, storable water, first aid kits. If you're on any medications, get them for several months in advance, just in case. You should have some cash. And in particular, if you look at what's happening around the world, whether it's Greece or whether it's Venezuela or whether it's Iran, the items that have held up the best when systems reset are physical gold and physical silver. Cash, no matter what the currency, is not backed by anything worldwide.
It is now.
You need to have something that has a tangible asset to it. If you look at what's happening in Venezuela, Iran, Greece, gold and silver, just as what's happened over the past 5,000 years, hold their value.
And of course I say it is now, but not the fiat currency, not the bankers. No.
In addition, you need to have a means of protecting yourself, whether that's a neighborhood watch or whether that's purchasing some lead, and a means to deliver that lead.
Well, certainly we can't do that in Britain because they removed our ability to carry arms.
You need to have a means of protecting yourself. Bottom line, folks, we have a President of the United States who issued a proclamation the night of August 31st about September being National Preparedness Month and encouraging every American to become prepared. Yes, the bought-off mainstream fake media did not report that. Why? Their goal is to keep you uninformed. Why? That globalist media is owned by the syndicate, by the globalist syndicate. Their goal is not your welfare. It has nothing to do with your welfare.
Exactly.
But the president has come forward and said, look, folks need to be prepared in our country. I believe prepared for an economic and rule of law reset. If you want more information of this nature, please join us every Sunday, 2 to 5. Stream the show live. In addition, we're there for you at davejanda.com on the public side and also the subscription side. I hope you'll join our freedom family. Until next time, this is Dave Janda signing off. Dream big.
Great. That's Dave Janda. He's a great guy. He's got such good information. And I am using this second part, both parts, because his information is so good. God bless him. God bless Trump. God bless the world. And let us rise out of this evil, satanic world that they've tried to push us into. This is Katania Alvin signing out from London, Hampstead, the UK.